Hello, everybody. Apologies for the late start. I was tired, then had my usual rough night, so I went for a nap. Was it needed? Absolutely. So, in the attempt of dragging things out a bit, so you guys don't gonna wait, I've decided I'm going to do episodes 4 and 5 in one go. Storm, hello, buddy. So 2 episodes in one stream. How about that? I'm a little sleep deprived, so big mug of coffee. How you doing, Storm? You alright, bud? Ooh, 2 for 1. Yeah, man. Thought that would be ideal to make up for my tardiness. I'm good, thanks. How's you? Not sleep well? Nah, not really, mate. Came back in from doing my weekly shop with my mum. Tried to start my day. I was running on fumes. Basically crashed on my bed and I was out for a good few hours, so I clearly needed it. I've had breakfast. Yeah, I've had breakfast. I did when I got back this morning. What about you, man? You running on fumes? Or you awake? Well, of course you're awake if you're talking to me. Always on fumes. Yep. So you know the feeling. You know the bloody feeling. Knocked up out at 7, woke up at 10. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Blame Deo for that. Oh, what'd she do now? I seen last night you were up. What were you playing last night? You were playing Green Hell. That's another one I want to look at because that looks fun as hell to me. A survival game in the Amazon. But nah, Dale's play Green Hell till 6 a.m. To be fair, I don't blame you. Day's lovely. She's a lovely person. I don't blame you for that. I'll come join you guys one night. I'll just make sure my ass is caffeinated for it. Right. Wolf in sheep's clothing.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have
We'd be waiting.
sharp with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
We'd be waiting, as in, like...
Bigby. And
I'd be more than welcome to, I'm assuming.
Too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Obviously, numpty. Oh yeah, this was an interesting way to end episode 3. Yeah, I remember that.
It was a good show, but, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Still can't believe Snow done this.
A beautiful relationship we have with you guys.
Obviously
Really,
not,
I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen.
I'm surprised Bigby's alive after that. Because that... Many other people, that would have been it.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The Silver Slug deformed and shredded on impact.
Freaking hollow points.
He'll be okay.
Jesus.
He'll be okay.
No wonder his insides
Internal
would
organs are
be a
positively
mess.
riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move. Bigby's a freaking champ for tanking all those shots. Obviously, an umpty. Well, yeah, I know I would, because you and Day are lovely people, as I've said countless times. What the fuck? Well, when I do my community nights in future, Storm, it would be cool if I could get it to be something that yourself and Day could get them channel redemption and going. Yeah, it's on the list. Dude. I'm just trying to get my shit together before I guess your password and do it myself. Is it bugging you that much? Is it bugging you that much? I've got 11k sitting there ready. Oh, Jesus. I don't know. What could I get? I get as, like, redeemables, I guess. Because the entire time I've been on Twitch, it's something I've never figured out how to do. Hydrate. Oh, is it things like that? Hydrate, stretch, that sort of thing. How would I set those up? Probably a really daft question, since you'd think even now, the stage I am, settings affiliate channel points. Is that literally all you have to do? If it's that straightforward,
I'll do it after the stream. Then you can add bits on there. Interesting.
We can't keep meeting this way, old boy.
And the bone's sticking out, of course it is.
Before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain.
What happened to me?
There was...
You got lucky.
If you need a hand, buzz me on desk. Yeah, I will do, I will do.
Skillful surgeon.
What was I going to say? Did you see the link I sent you about the announcement for the new killer on Dead by Daylight?
Look, I'm a bit engaged.
One I'm
setting
particularly
it up.
excited for.
But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Yes. Oh, it's going to be good. Ah, why? Why would you show that? Been in the making for 4 months. Dude, the Xenomorph is going to be kick-ass on Dead by Daylight.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should.
You know, I can't hear you.
Quiet. Just relax.
We did way too powerful on the first draft. Well, it's a freaking Xenomorph. I'm not surprised, dude. It looks like a warrior.
But perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
No, it's not.
Stay, at least
It's not a drone or like one of the smaller Xenos, but it definitely looks like a warrior.
And I need the space to work, so
I'd prefer you don't watch this anyway.
we'll be down in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
We don't want to see all the gross bits.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Colin, shut the hell up, will you?
Yes, that would be helpful.
And after,
There.
if you had the blood on you, the killer could track you. Yeah, exactly.
This
Oh.
isn't a habit you should keep.
Yeah, not,
Having visits with me.
as in the acid blood.
Well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White, you'll be fine.
Jesus,
for the night,
that sounds awesome.
If you can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will.
Think-
He'll need rest, I assume.
Think you'll be a bit disappointed with the model
Just keep
though.
watch. And
Looks
make sure he
tiny.
doesn't get into further altercations.
I'll try.
Okay.
Guard against.
If anything, I'll be intrigued.
Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Like many things in Storm, it's not the size, it's how you use it.
So, how do you, feel?
Friend sent me the
It's big,
screenshots of it.
Snow.
Ooh.
He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
I'm glad you're not dead. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died.
Map looks
I
badass
guess.
though. Is it meant to be like the Nostromo or like some kind of spaceship from that universe?
It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived,
You were really worried about me?
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all.
who am I to
Guy
spoil it
hasn't
for
had
you?
a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole
Aw,
thing?
don't do me
What's
like
even
that, Storm.
happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
Of course I'm pissed, but what's done is done.
Okay, okay.
All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this?
Yeah,
I
that's
thought he
always
was
the,
just
the real
a
humdinger.
loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town?
No,
Is this
Crane will be
all
just
about
the
the murders?
longest line of stuff.
Crane can't be useful to him anymore.
You know, I couldn't really give a shit what they want out of this. They just made the wrong fucking enemy.
Remember what Swinehart said, okay?
Private Storm is lurking in the shadows for now, but they're always watching.
Crooked
No problem.
Declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't
Gonna grab
give
some
him a
food. No
leash.
worries, dude.
He doesn't work that way.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
There are degrees.
Degrees? I only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Well, if that's the case, please explain to Colin why tearing Dumb's throat out was necessary.
You can't let up until the fight is finished. He was still a threat, and that's all there is to it.
Sure. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Oh boy.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Nerissa.
Nerissa?
That broad from the Puddin' and Pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes.
Yeah.
Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean,
don't know.
She seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the Crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I get it.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
I'm not just going to immediately turn tail and throw Colin under the bus like that. It's just... What does that solve? Nothing. Wow. And that's the opening for episode 4. I'm not gonna have Bigby being all defensive about killing Dumb, because that was the right thing to do. That was absolutely the right call. And if the circumstance arises and I have to do it again, so be it.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa. Have a seat.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be...
Don't be fooled by this. I didn't get the worst of it.
Huff and Puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Yeah, be nice and light the lady's cigarette.
Thanks.
So what was that back there with Crane? He wanted you to tell me something. You know, it's not too late to talk.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the
Right.
dressing room at the Pudding and Pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead.
You have more than Crane? Was Crane set up? Is it?
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. You have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes We have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Okay. Let's turn this up a little bit. Oh.
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What
Yeah.
I'm saying is
I'm
friends
trustworthy.
matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you?
It's my job to look out for people, and not just my friends.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but
Take your time.
But your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time.
You're not.
I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
How can I? It's a tool to keep you stuck in that life. Subservient. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Of course it is. That makes a lot of sense.
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! These lips are sealed.
What?
You can't. Just stay back.
Okay, okay.
Can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Okay, that was clearly the wrong move.
Please, don't.
Sorry.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
I'm sorry. There was the wrong thing to do.
If anyone finds out I came here,
That's probably Snow.
listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Well,
Thank
let's.
you.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty
All right.
and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was abrupt.
That's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything.
Magic was
that
the
Crane
thing.
was talking about. It's in the
It's
ribbon.
keeping her from talking.
And you can't take the ribbon off. Or...
No.
That's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast. Do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure they called for a reason.
Yeah, they
Suppose
called
I
for a
better go
reason.
Check it out.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back.
Okay.
She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
Okay.
Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what?
Well, let's see what we can do.
I have other matters to attend to.
Okay. Beauty and Beast, Beast apartment, the Woodland building, noon.
What you were into.
With good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me. Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty
You
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about
fuck's
it all
sake.
night long from her.
Really?
Who is it? Who's there?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Out of the way, dipshit.
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him.
Talk about living in the past.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called.
Right.
We'll finish this later. But we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Huh. Can already tell this is going to go well.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks.
Yeah.
But that's really not why I called.
Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do, so
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
Yep, that's all it tends to be.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man, and I don't know if it's worth it.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
No more stonewalling. Honesty,
We
Beast.
aren't.
And just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn. And
you got in over your
our
heads.
There's not a lot
Right.
of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like... Let me just...
Who could this be?
Hey, we're not done here.
I should...
And we can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
If I've gotta stop him, you gotta be honest with me.
The Lucky
I can't
Pond.
do...
That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard
All right.
people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times, too.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pond. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And...
And?
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man.
Oh, so you're both working for him.
I don't
Awesome.
think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You're telling me that with a place like this, you're so hard up that you need to work for the Crooked Man? The guy you're so afraid of? Bullshit.
It's not like he runs the counter and hands me the boxes. I never met the guy.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, you know, and I try to...
Well, yeah, she's crazy.
But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
Look,
We shouldn't
sweet.
have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should.
no, of course
We
not.
were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
No, probably not.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
So, I can either go to the Crooked Man directly in the Lucky Pawn, or I can go to the that butcher shop. But then again, I'll run into Bloody Mary again. Fuck
I
it.
want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, Once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait. I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Yeah. Wow, they definitely want me to kill him. What's in here, I wonder? Stop smoking. We support NYPD. We got cola, we got lemon lime. Something about the specials. Ticket reel.
Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
Sus. Red flag. Frozen meat.
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
Right, if you're gonna run the appearance of a certain type of shop,
Bet that's what Beast was talking about.
you want to at least run a very convincing cover.
Looks familiar. I've seen this before at the Tweedles.
Bigby Wolf?
How'd he do?
Yeah, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. Oh, I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin.
Johann, I want to know exactly what's going on here.
We sell meat. Did you want to buy something? What you see is what you get. Just
Right.
don't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would.
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not. Sheriff,
What's back
Did you
there?
hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Shit.
Press the alarm. I swear, if Bloody Mary's down here.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Well, this is gonna.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there.
Relax, Johann. I just want to talk.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
Such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johann.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please, please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johann?
No, no, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johann, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What did you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment.
Hey, do you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I'd let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
Yep.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when.
Wolf Rage. Drug lab, of course. All the packages. Look for soil, look for soil. Who's chained up here?
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Okay.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had.
I get why you flipped that switch, but you had a choice. You could have told me. If you hadn't warned them, I might be dealing with your problem right now.
Told you? Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
Well, I'm here now. I'm gonna sort this all out.
Yeah. Let me see what I can do. Glamours.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours. Other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous.
They were making potions here.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
True.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
I'm not promising nothing.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the
Crooked Man
Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. Like breaking their bones and Do I really need to explain this?
Okay. Chalkboard. So is this the chemical compound needed to make all?
Math or something.
Must be the chemical compound to make the glamours. Move the chalkboard.
Shit. Is everybody on here? Do you know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
So who's on there? Mr. White, Mr. Jones, Mr. Black, Faith, Goldilocks, Madam X, Miss Muffet. Ooh.
These are raw materials.
Question: does the ads help you, by the way? Yes, they do.
Any other raw
Only
probably get their
a
supplies
teeny
here.
bit. It's not like
Did you see what's going on here?
the
All
biggest
these
of ad
favors,
revenues, but it does
magic
help.
From him, business is booming. He's got all he needs. The raw materials, and with all this gear, looks like they could make just about any kind of magic. A lot of it. It's pretty clear why.
Oh yeah? Why?
These shackles. He's using slave labor. No wonder people are coming to him for magic. Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
Jesus.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
How the hell did all this happen? I didn't see it. Didn't stop it. This is a whole lot bigger than we thought.
Massively bigger. Last night I got 3 ads back to back on watching one stream with it. Yep.
You don't have to tell me.
Fucker, Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, if finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's
The mirror.
right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office.
Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it.
Where?
The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there,
Right.
too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me?
What about you?
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
We'll figure something out, okay? Fabletown ain't going to shit on my watch. I'm still trying to play play Bigby off as an anti-hero. Which, in my opinion, I still think he is. So we didn't run into Bloody Mary.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
Jack, what the fuck is going on?
But you,
I'm
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna.
sure-
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order,
you know.
and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen.
So get the fuck out of my sight.
Wolf with a green
Get the
ball.
bricks. See
Yep.
you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
The fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit.
Restrain Woody.
Cool it, Woody.
Back off,
Wolf
Dog.
with-
This doesn't concern you. We don't need the business office involved in this shit.
Woody, trust me, you don't want to go there.
Just stay out of my way, all right?
How you feeling today, Sheriff? Still looking for
Really?
whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's
You know
my
what?
axe? Who'd you give it to?
You know what?
It's my fight, damn it. Go sniff around somewhere else.
Woody?
What?
What the fuck is that? Oh shit.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on.
Okay.
Try to stop me.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Go get your axe. Must be a Wendigo. The Jersey Devil, apparently. Come on. Looks like a lesion. Yeah, it could be. Are you done? Really? Oh, you want to go for my scars now, do you? Okay.
Hey, assholes. I found her.
Fucking Woody coming in clutch. You know what? Drop the anvil on you. Drop the anvil on your fucking head. Happy landings, bitch! How did you react to putting your arm right at the start? Oh, that was brutal. That was brutal.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror. Oh!
The next thing you say better be something useful.
Maybe I need to be a bit more...
Find a crooked man. No one can.
Time for me to be a bit more unrestrained.
It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back.
Interesting.
Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
You move.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
Let's check all the pockets.
No time for traveler's checks, huh? You won't be needing this anymore.
Little compensation for my services.
That sick piece of...
Nope. You ain't keeping that shit.
The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, Sheriff. Those
What do you want?
girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead,
It's 'cause the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want. But what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Bring him on.
Got a smoke?
You know what? What are you came through and helped me, so you're a friend. We tag teamed that little weasel, so.
Thanks. Shitty grand. You're welcome. I'm not gonna lie, I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Well, I'm glad it wasn't me.
Jersey was wrong, you know. About what? About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan? Yeah, you're damn right it is. All right, go do it then.
Alright, stay out of trouble, Woody. He's a good guy. You gonna be okay?
Hey, Woody. Yeah? You gonna be all right? You know me.
Hmm. Woody really goes with Bigby, enemies to friends, LMAO. Yeah, right? I'm waiting for...
Who killed the prostitutes? If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking ball himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
You want an ass beating, that's what you want.
Mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Woody isn't the bad guy, he's simply in a bad situation. Yeah,
Things
victim
are
of
swinging back
circumstance.
in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it.
Deegan, welcome, dude.
We're gonna do it.
Excellent work.
We're playing episodes 4 and 5 back to
Sheriff,
back,
I
so
could use your
one way or another,
assistance. Would you
we're
join
going to
me
finish
at
it.
the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Oh yeah? Take a number.
I don't understand.
Take a damn fucking number.
This just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
It had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pawn. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat.
Hello, I told Bluebeard to fuck off. Oh, I was tempted to.
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
No problem.
It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
True.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
0
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now.
What helps is, what's funny is Bluebeard is Lee from The Walking Dead. It's the same actor.
About bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
To be fair, yeah, he has...
Toad, come here.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about...
Started Game of Thrones Telltale last night. Ooh!
Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh?
I haven't decided on him yet, but every situation's different, Toad.
Well, might I suggest a path of compassion for the peak? And me boy, too. If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different.
Look, I'll try
Kindness,
to get
compassion.
you that money and get you another chance, but...
Almost 2 hours for
understand.
episode 1. What?
It's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get this sorted and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Interesting.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
Nope.
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Look, I'll take care
I was
of it
making my own comments as didn't know anybody Ross enjoyed.
Get out
No,
of
that's
our
alright.
hair. We don't have time to worry about that right now.
Bigby, what did I tell you?
If he's unglamored when this whole thing is over, I'll send him to the farm. No questions asked, okay?
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how
Toad's not the problem right now.
but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand, or if it was one of his goons.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they're just trying to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Interesting.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
You know what?
Yeah,
I want to know too.
I want to see where he's ended up too.
Where is he?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Whoa. What?
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction. We looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings.
Nope, I wouldn't either, dude.
Let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man.
I mean, she did come from the mirror, so it makes sense. Yeah, exactly.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Damn.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Where's it going now?
The door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle
No
this
guarantees.
a certain way.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have
You need
enough
him
to worry
alive.
about here while I
Mm.
prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
You need to. You need him alive. Yeah, I have a feeling I'll need him alive. As much as I want to do otherwise, after all the crap he's pulled, I'll take him alive. Since in the comics, Snow and Bigby is sort of dating, some commented it's bestiality LMAO. That's brilliant.
Tim, how are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street. But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find.
Be nice to Tim. Of course I am. I'm gonna be nice to Tim.
Bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine. Lead on.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up.
No, of course
I
not.
know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
I get it. You have a job to do. But you gotta ask yourself if you want to be involved with this guy.
Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
I can find the door myself. You should just get the hell out of here. Things are gonna get ugly in a minute.
Leave? I told you, I have to do this.
Hey, you've been warned. Stick around, and you're a part of this, just like anyone else.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
Alright, we'll just wait for him.
Thanks.
Some kind of fucking joke. What did I tell you? Stop laughing at me. Oh yeah?
You first.
You got a job to do.
It's the wolf.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Hey, fellas.
Thank you, Tim.
Want some more Jersey?
The sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it.
Ooh.
You can go now.
Thank you,
Oh,
sir.
you are ugly. You can keep your Tim Burton looking ass over there.
You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Right.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Hmm.
All right, you got
We'll keep
me
your
here. Let's
Tim Burton.
talk.
Next time on The Wolf Among Us.
I've heard stories about you.
Oh.
In the
Please
old
tell me I
days,
get to kill that
picked
bitch.
out those men one.
I can't wait to kill that bitch.
Oh, how they scream. The wolf is coming.
5-minute break.
Would wait. Hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Oh, you got Big B Ultimate upgrade to see. Did you like the healing scene? Oh, it was interesting. It was very interesting. It's how I imagine a lot of action heroes to, or like anti-heroes to just ward their way through the pain. It's like I told Ross Deegan, I get massive Wolverine energy from from Big B. And we've got a Big B Ultimate upgrade scene to see. Ooh. Alright guys, without further ado. Oh, he looks like Werewolf by Night. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, we're ready.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
I'm not even sorry about that.
Not if I can avoid it.
He goes SSJ mode. SSJ? What's SSJ?
No.
Super Saiyan. Ooh. Nice.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
That's why you can't tell me anything.
I love that they're playing Big B off as like the... Well, he's obviously the big bad wolf from Little Riding Hood.
Destroying the tree.
Making him full-blown werewolf. That was definitely Laura Bailey.
The tree snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Fine, I'll bring the Crooked Man back alive.
Oh God, Big B!
If I get the chance to kill that bitch...
This time was no joke.
She gon' die.
Shellings as you see fit, but
She
take just
gon'
one more
die.
settle round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive.
Bloody
He
Mary's a
has to
psycho,
stand
and I need to put that bitch down.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
It's been an interesting series, guys. Do you like me doing the last 2 episodes back to back? Should I do that again in future? Because I might do the Batman ones next. Right, I'll tell you what. I'll get. I might do one of two. I'll either do both the Batman ones, or I'll do the Tales from the Borderlands. Yes, the Batman, very cool. Either one of those two, and I'll put that in a poll like on the Discord.
My boys are correct. You haven't had a lot of rest recently.
You sit down. You want round 2?
Relax for a moment, will you?
Both is good. Yep.
Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
Got a scotch?
Only Tennessee whiskey, unfortunately. What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Sit down, Jersey. Well, that gun's going up your backside.
For the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You're destroying this town. You've been doing it for ages.
Destroying this town? What on earth do you mean?
What the hell do you think I mean? Slavery, kidnapping, extortion, murder? What would you call the wholesale corruption of Fabletown?
I would call it the baseless accusation of a desperate sheriff. How are you certain this isn't some conspiracy against me? I'm a well-connected man, well-moneyed.
You're right that there's a conspiracy, but you're the one behind it.
I have no need for treachery, Bigby. I do everything right out in the open. But I can understand the confusion, and I am truly sorry about the trouble all this has caused you. And I hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you.
An unfortunate bit of business? You're gonna tell me right now who killed him?
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information.
Okay.
You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No. I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
Ask your brother.
The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
Or what? You gonna kill me too? Well, go ahead.
Would you like me to?
Do you think I give a shit anymore? After what you did?
That's enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
You little shit.
I said I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Shut up, Jersey.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this!
And then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this! You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell? Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fuck.
All right, let's talk.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like that?
You think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
Get the fuck out of here!
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen. Get the fuck away from me! He's the one you fucking want!
This could have gone so well. But you just had to complicate things. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Okay. Oh, hell no. Hell no! Oh, you just came out the mirror, huh? Just like that?
Did I miss anything good?
You.
Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Round 2, bitch. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Over here! You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Oh, I've been waiting to do this. Screw you, Georgie. Say hi to Pennywise. Oh, you want some too?
This way.
Come on then. Looks like we got some running fugitives, motherfuckers.
Shit!
I know.
Oh shit! Oh, they're fucked. They're dead. They're dead. They fucked up, alright. Yep. The Wolfman's out. The Wolfman's out. You're dead. Go on, howl at the moon. Big baddie wolf cometh. Yep. Oh.
Fuck! What was that?
Hello. I'll get you in a minute.
No!
Take him off!
I can't!
Come on. Oh, you're gonna corner yourself, huh?
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Oh, guys, this is gonna be fucking epic.
Come on.
Right. Fuck it.
Why'd you turn back? Bloody idiot. Yikes for days. Also, who was the blonde girl? I don't remember her name. Chat, help me out. Who was that bitch?
Holy shit.
Oh, I really stuck it to him. You know what? Let's go say hi.
Come on.
Let's do justice.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay. Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
Oh, it's no fucking use. No way.
All will be revealed.
How did this happen, George?
You know what?
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Oh, Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that.
Oh, he'll be
Or maybe you
getting
just
it.
like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then?
That's his mistakes, yeah. Yeah, apparently so.
The fucking wolf too. You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck?
There is always a
I
choice.
did what I had to.
Oh my
You
god.
can't fucking blame me for that.
Don't give me that bullshit. You're responsible.
Like hell I am. Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. You think that'll help?
It'll help
You
me.
still haven't learned, have you? Still the same old fucking moron. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing.
Oh, he's
It
next.
must be
Crooked
so
Man's
easy
next.
being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know?
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you talking about?
This is the original.
Talk to Georgie, no more hitting. No, I'm going
Girl
to. I'm
with the
going to.
ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
Oh, but Georgie's got one of those punchable faces,
All that
Deegan.
magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other.
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do.
Yeah, but no secret givers
I
if you
do.
keep punching. True.
You have to understand. Nobody was supposed to die.
Well,
This place.
spoiler alert,
It was just
people
a
have.
stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started, anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were going to be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up, and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them?
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian.
Don't do it.
Vivian, no! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
Just... Jesus.
Yep.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh! Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby. I'm
You won't
gonna
make it.
die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him.
After that, definitely.
Really fuck him up for me, alright?
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks.
Right,
He'll
we'll
be
be
there.
nice and quick.
Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with. Ah! Shit, stop! Fuck, just stop!
Shit.
At least you're consistent.
I thought that would just instantly kill him.
Right. We both know how this ends.
I generally thought that would have just killed him.
Just make it quick.
There we go.
Right, Georgie.
What the fuck, bro? Shadow, he wasn't gonna make it either way. I had to put him out of his misery. Oh, I have to admit, after what he did to Lily and Faith, I was almost tempted to leave him to die, because that's just inexcusable. What the actual fuck am I watching? I don't know. I don't know, Shadow. Right, let's get the Crooked Man. Heckin' man, the way the girl head roll, fuck, yep. So, I gotta bring him in. But, criminals being criminals, he ain't gonna come quietly. He's not. I'd be impressed if it was that easy.
He's here, all right.
Let's bring the fucker in.
Of course.
Packages.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Makes sense. And now, boom. Where are you, you crooked bastard?
Bigby Wolf. The big bad wolf.
Oh, I don't think I ain't forgotten about you. Don't think I've forgotten about you. Oh, why didn't you come over here and find out? It's all the girls. Oh shit.
They used to fear you.
That's true.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
The crooked wheel. Oh shit. They're gonna try and put me on that damn thing, aren't they? Sledgehammer and bleach. Well, something with magic and all, I'm surprised Bigby don't have the magical clothes that want ready. Just remember one with the fur. Yep, exactly. I'm surprised we don't have. It's kind of like Bruce Banner when he turns into the Hulk. Oh, you've been making silver here.
The big bad wolf.
Oh, nah, that's creepy.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Get ready. Come on. What do you mean get ready? You're gonna try and strap me to... I swear, if you try and strap me to that fucking crooked wheel. Bitch thinks she's the fucking Flash or something. Wait, what are you saying? So kind of myth and fables together in the universe since Bloody Mary is a horror character. Yep, Shadow. Oh, shit. Where are you? Oh, you little speedy bitch. Come on. I caught it that time. Shit.
Where are you? Come out and face me.
What? She's like a demon or something. Oh, hell no. Bitch got glass in her. Oh great! Now we got Big Wolf. Well, Mirror comes from mirrors like Candyman. That is true. That is true. The mirror dimension. So which one's the real one? Oh yeah, she can make multiple copies of herself. Oh, this is... Oh, now what am I turning into? Holy mother of Fenris, that is a Fenrir if I've ever saw one. now what? Oh, the big bad wolf. Yeah. Just like where's the last one? Oh, where you running, girlie? Don't you be regenerated. Okay, so that's less Big Bad Wolf, that's more fucking Fenrir, if anything. My inner Norseman is going, yay! He huffed and puffed until he singed an eviction notice. Yep. What else you got left now, buddy? She might be actually not be here since it is part of the horror in the mirror thing. Who knows?
Give me one
True.
good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of special. I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out. But I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean.
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going?
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say?
Okay.
Fine. I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
See? I'm restrained.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You
Well,
did
I know
well,
you want to
Sheriff.
beat the heck out of him.
I'm
Oh, I did.
surprised. Not
Oh,
that
I
you
did.
well, but that, you know,
He's alive.
I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porge who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
I killed him. He's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for. And
I was
don't...
told I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
Fine. Go right ahead.
Wait, that's not how this works. After the rest of your crimes are read through, then you will have an opportunity to defend yourself, but only then.
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
I know you're responsible. You've been behind all of this from the beginning. So cut the shit.
We all know who you are. We know what you've
Just
done.
give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I
No,
won't
they-
rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to let
is
him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to
She's
start
right.
doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank
All right,
you,
this
Miss
was-
White. You've all met
this-
Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Enough.
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
This is such bullshit! Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually
Right.
believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
Helpful isn't the word I would use.
My comrades are another matter. And I'm sorry for the predicament they put you in. They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You
They do it because they're
intimidate
scared of you.
Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about
Right.
Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you,
He makes a good villain.
and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true? I know. Snow made a mistake.
I had very good reasons for asking you to do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me.
That is a bit of an L on Snow's
And
part,
you
to be
hated him
fair.
for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes.
Nobody's
But
perfect.
believe me, I truly want what's best for this town.
We both
And
do.
that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you, exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
He's got a point.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over. And
You're done.
those girls will have their justice.
Look at that.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded.
Kind of fuck way to do it, Snow. Yeah, it is, but...
doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you, for profit. Georgie killed him.
Let me just make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did, because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Where are you going with this?
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder, since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
He killed a man.
Now, don't make him a murderer. What happened with Tweedledum wasn't Snow's fault. If you all want to blame someone, blame me. She had nothing to do with it.
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it internally.
Where have I heard that before? How about the way he treated the poor woodsman when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You're the one on trial here. Don't try to turn this around on us.
Besides,
Little
Crane
Weasel's trying
was
to
still
talk to
deputy
him.
mayor when that happened. Right before
Still
you
trying to talk.
decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection.
Right.
Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for mine.
This is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I know...
The laws apply when we need them.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to...
who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too
Sorry for
stupid to
for
command your
lack
own
of commentary,
destiny?
guys, but there's a lot going on.
Who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Now what?
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath a little
What's she doing here?
I'd
Enough.
like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going
Well,
to
there you go,
take
then.
the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
You're done.
Now.
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me?
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well. Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take
Now
two
you're-
people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You're done talking, Crooked Man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he
What
won't
punishment
escape?
are you going for? This will
We'll
change
use
how people
magic.
see you.
That's not good enough.
Maybe
There
she
won't be
has a
more.
point.
Hmm.
Hasn't there been enough bloodshed
So
already?
we
get rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine. Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
All right.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
Down the well you go. Keep the
Everyone,
Not this way.
Oh! Oh!
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep. You're going to miss me.
No, we're not. Bye-bye.
No, I won't.
Sure that's what you want to do? Yeah, damn right.
For Lily. And Faith.
Yep.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
Oh dear, ending 2. What? Come on.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Now what? I'm guessing I was supposed to.
Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Okay. Thanks.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Best ending imprisonment. Well, should I really have let?
Good morning, Miss White.
Should I really have imprisoned him?
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
I don't know what. I don't know. I'm on the fence. Honestly, the best option is literally death.
I'm
Is
going.
literally death, death, and alive. Yeah.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Hey, carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
We forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get
That's
another
the
chance,
beauty. Each choice
but
makes
Miss
different
White said I
reactions.
had to
Yep,
go up
true.
to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her?
Yeah.
Sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one.
Aw.
They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry, TJ. But, look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah. You don't have to worry about the Mundies seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
Hey, come on now.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye,
Bye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
How should I know?
Saying goodbye?
Yep. Oh, hey, Lulu.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able
Yikes,
to.
in a way, Snow is kind of an ass, surprisingly, not gonna lie. Yeah. What's up?
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
Come here.
What is it?
Mindfuck time.
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place.
Nerissa, just tell me what happened.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
So you sold them out?
No. Yes. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
What? What? What do you think I should do? No? Okay.
I don't know what happened. But that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. we had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
Why would you do that?
I couldn't think of any other way to get your attention.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen.
No, things like that can't happen again.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us.
Snow doesn't really need me.
I'm sure that's not true. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town, finally. Because
Yeah, and how long's that gonna fucking last?
everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your
Right.
doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I've been making a lot of mistakes lately.
But you've also done a lot of good. Don't forget that. You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
True. Very true.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
And if it happened again with other people, would you still throw them into the witching well again?
I need to tell you
I don't know.
tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Go after her. Why?
I'll see you around, Wolf.
You and 60. Let's see. You and 54.3 of players killed Georgie. Yeah, you and 67.7 of players brought the Crooked Man alive. Yeah, because I made a promise. You and 27. Really? Okay. You and 97.9 players decided to accept TJ's gift for Snow. And that's the catch for number 2. Fair enough. You lied to him about seeing beauty outside the apartment. You promised that you would. Special stats. You're talking back. I don't know. Lulu, come here, baby. I need some comfort. Come here. I need some comfort, princess. What happened? Is that the end of the series now? Is that the end of the series now? It is. It is. Oh dear. Well, your final thoughts? Very interested. I feel like it was inevitable that give comment LMA out. I don't know, because the Crooked Man, I feel like what does that prove? Keeping him in jail, and you could see the way I feel like I would have just made things more worse if I had chose to let him live and just lock him up, because what's to stop him or other characters from breaking out and doing it again? I mean, yeah, his empire's gone, and it proves you're not just to kill a crazy society. Yeah, but what's to stop him from getting free and doing worse? I don't know, man. To be honest, when I first watched this with that ending, in my opinion, she's the Donkey Skin Girl. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. It's Shadow. I don't know. I don't know what to think. I'm confuzzled. Good game though, quality game. Of a graphic novel today. I may actually have to get these. Is Shadow onto something? Well, oh, don't. Because it implies that she can change her look. Yes, it does. It does. What? Nah, I feel like someone like with the Crooked Man's level of influence, he would not stay locked up long. There's no guarantee he would stay in that place long. I'm fairly certain. They all can with the glamour. This is true. This is true. I don't know, man. Good game though. Very good game. He stays locked up due to magic, but I'm sure there'll be someone out there who can like fuck with that kind of magic. I don't know, it's got me thinking. At least down that well, he's not harming anybody else. I don't know. Yeah, there's no right or wrong with this. No, I don't personally think there is. Am I happy with my choice? Yeah. I would depends on the situation, really. Yeah, obviously, but like, am I happy with my choice in this particular instance? Yeah, because someone like him, if I had left him alive, I feel like he would have done more harm than good. I don't know. Well, this was an interesting game. Compared to other Telltale games I've played, this was definitely something. And I hope you guys have enjoyed. So thank you very much for watching. Much love. If you want to support my content and everything I do, please hit us up with a follow and join up on any of my socials. And tune in tonight for Grounded with myself, WereFox, and Drop Dead Dave. So see you later, guys. Take care. So for now, I'll have a think about what next Telltale game to play, or I'll just put it up put a poll up on the Discord. But for now, Signing off.